Hi guys, my name's Katiana and I'm a high performance specialist at CatFit. Today we are going to be focusing on upper and lower back care. The movements that we are going to be flowing through are super simple and very easy on the body. Our body's spine is the natural support structure and connects the entire musculoskeletal system. The movements that we are going to be doing focuses on lengthening the surrounding muscles, alleviating lower back pain, and bringing more awareness around postural balance. I hope you enjoy. Right, so we're going to start in a kneeling position, and I just want you to go ahead and extend the right arm forward, placing the left hand around, cupping that right hand and gently pushing that right hand forward, adding a bit of resistance with your right hand until you feel a good stretch in those wrists. Go ahead and release that, and extending the fingers down, staying to the right side. Breathing deeply. Again, these are movements that are super gentle, but incredibly vital for the health of our muscles. And go ahead and alternate, taking it to the other side. Remember to create that slight resistance in the left hand until you feel a good stretch in that wrist. Go ahead and release, straightening out that left hand. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to be shifting my position to the side just so that you can see me. Now, often if you're someone who sits at a computer for a long period of time, or if you're looking down at your cell phone for a large portion of your day, you are going to notice that these muscles, known as your sternocleidomastoids, are naturally going to be a bit shorter, as well as there is going to be a shortness around the pectorals, resulting in a significant amount of tension around the cervical spine. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be loosening up the neck, and what I want you to do is I want you to pull your head back, almost creating a very delightful, elegant double chin. And release back to neutral. Exhale, pushing back, stretching out that neck. And release. You may even feel a natural alignment within the spine. As long as there is no pain with the clicks, absolutely perfect. And release. From here, we're going to look to the left, grabbing your head with your left arm and gently pull your chin down towards that armpit. You can also extend your right hand down to the floor next to you. Flex your hand if you cannot reach the floor to intensify that stretch. And release. Bring your head back to neutral. Once again, retract the chin. And release. Looking to the right side, grabbing your head with your right hand and gently push your chin into the armpit. Extending the left hand down again. If you cannot reach the floor, just flex your hand to intensify that stretch. And release. Once again, push back with the chin. Gently lifting your head up to the sky. Back down towards your chest and retract the chin. Gently up towards the sky. Dropping down towards the chin. Chin to chest, and retract the chin. And from here, you're going to just tilt your head to the left and slowly just rotate all the way to the right. Rotating all the way to the left. All the way to the right. Exploring that movement. Really using the strength of the surrounding tissues to see how deep you can push into that stretch, elongating those muscles. And bring your head back to neutral. From here, we are going to go ahead into a nice tabletop position, curling up onto those toes and take it into our first downward dog position. Again, if this isn't happening for you, you can bend the knees a little bit. But otherwise, I really want you to see how straight you can take this position, keeping a long, elongated spine. If your heels are lifting from the floor, that's absolutely perfect. Again, no matter where you're starting with your flexibility, we have to start somewhere. But ideally, you want those heels flat and that spine beautifully straight. From here, we are going to shift straight into a push-up position and gently, with control and finesse, lower your body down to the floor. Uncurl the toes, using the strength of your back. You're going to come up into Cobra. And if the only position your back allows you to go into is Sphinx pose, then just hold it here and breathe. But otherwise, if that flexibility allows you, hands to the floor, and we're going to extend up, broadening the shoulders, opening up that chest, coming all the way back down to your mat. Inhale for Cobra number 2. Opening up the chest, and all the way back down, Cobra number 3. Lowering down. From here, exhale back into downward dog. Walking those feet forward. Place your hands to the shin as we elongate that spine. Create some space between those vertebrae. Neck stays neutral as we relax down with the exhale. Inhale as we rise up to that sky. Interlace those fingers, just stretch out. If your back allows you, you can lean back a little bit. And exhale, reaching all the way back down to the feet. Hands to the shins as we elongate. Placing the hands down as we take a step back and downward dog. We're going to repeat that another 2 times. Exhaling forward, lower down to the mat. Take a deep breath in as we Cobra. Open up that chest, retract those shoulders. Exhale down to the floor, pushing back into our downward dog. Step those feet in. If you battle to touch the floor, that's absolutely fine. You can stay to your shins. You can even stay to your knees. From here, take a deep breath in as you elongate the spine. And then just fold forward to wherever your body allows you to sink. Take a deep breath in as we rise. Interlace those fingers, stretch up. Exhaling all the way back down. As far as you can go, hands to the shins, to the knees, to the quads, as we elongate that spine. Placing our hands down to the mat, take a step back as we lower down. Cobra. Taking it to the mat, push back into downward dog for our final sequence. Stepping those feet in. Hands to the shins as we elongate. Folding forward to wherever your body allows you to fold. Take a deep breath in as we rise up, interlace those fingers and stretch. Exhale all the way back down to the feet, hands to the shins as we elongate that spine, create some space in those vertebrae. Hands back to the floor, lower down with strength. Inhale with that confidence. Lower down as we take it into our final downward dog position, just enjoying those sensations. And come down onto your knees. From here, take a deep breath in as we hollow the spine. Exhale and round. As you round, you really want to curve the spine, pushing in to the shoulders. Inhale as we extend up. Exhale as we round. Inhale as we extend up. Exhale, looking all the way to the left side. Bring it back to neutral and round. Take a deep breath in as we bring it to neutral, turning to the right side. And back. Taking our right arm all the way up to the sky. We're going to go ahead and thread that needle, resting your right shoulder onto the mat. Using the left hand as a bit of a support structure here. And just enjoy the very gentle spinal twist. Stretching all along the lats. Breathe into that. Go ahead and bring your hands back. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hand all the way to our ear. We're going to exhale as we bring our elbow towards the mat. Inhale as we open up that right side, driving the elbow to the sky. Inhale to the mat. Exhale to the sky. Inhale to the mat. Exhale to the sky. Bringing our hands down, driving the left arm all the way up as we thread the needle through. Once again, our right hand is just there. You can push a little bit deeper into that stretch, opening up the lats. And bringing that arm through. From here, left arm goes right behind that ear, driving the elbow towards the mat. You don't need to be on the mat, you just need to be in line with it. Inhale, rise up towards that sky, opening up the chest. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. And down. From here, you can take it straight into child's pose and just breathe there. If your flexibility allows you, come back up to tabletop, extend the arms just a little bit further. And I want you to keep those hips in line with the knees and just drop that chest down to the floor. Flexibility allows you, come onto those fingertips. Driving it back, and we can just take our spine throughout a whole movement, making a circle from the body, completing that, and change directions. And then sitting back to the feet, and just take a moment to breathe, feel into what your body's communicating to you. And you have 10 seconds to just keep that awareness in your breath. All right, from this position, you are going to cross your legs in front to have a seat on the bum. Once again, depending on where you are in your flexibility, you can either use a towel or a resistance band, but we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna lean forward, elongating that spine, keeping your neck in a neutral position, and come back. Leaning a little bit more forward into it, and coming back. and going as low as you can into that stretch. This is where you'll be holding onto your towel or resistance band, be it otherwise, hold onto the feet and breathe. This is an excellent position for anyone who is experiencing lower back discomfort. If you are feeling a slight neural stretch, it's absolutely normal. Keep in mind that your sciatic nerve branches down to the legs. There are many nerves that stem down here. But this is really creating some space around the piriformis, around the glutes, around the hamstrings, around the calves. And if you even want to take it into the plantar fascia, especially if you're an athlete, go ahead and stretch those feet, open them up. Whew. Feel that communication. Right, from here release. Bringing your left leg in 90 degrees out to the side, and go ahead and stretch back to this foot. And release. Grabbing the opposite knee, so grabbing your left knee with the right arm, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stretch that left arm all the way up. If your flexibility allows you, sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. And again, remember that when you sink deeper into the stretch, it's not the ego pushing you there, it's the wisdom and the intelligence of your body that is allowing you to sink deeper into that stretch. If your flexibility allows, grab that foot and extend into the lats. Breathing into that. Go ahead and release. Stretching that left leg out, alternating to the right. Once again, extending forward and just hold. You may even experience that this particular stretch is easier than having both your legs next to each other. Release that. Grabbing the right leg with your left arm once again, you're just going to extend up and reach as if you're trying to grab something from a high shelf. Depending on your flexibility, you may even want to take that just a little bit further. Make sure though that there isn't a bend in your elbow, otherwise you have lost that stretch. Extend that arm wherever you might be in this angle. Keep that arm extended. And if your flexibility allows you, go ahead and grab that foot. And release. Extending forward, crawling your hands forward, and let's just go ahead and create a bit of a counter stretch in that spine. So fingers are facing away from you, feet are hip width apart, and just go ahead and elongate, stretch out, dropping your head back. Lowering your body back down and laying flat. Grabbing the right knee and just pulling it into the chest. Lowering that leg down and alternate. From here, you can either use your hands to get up, but otherwise extend those arms forward, curl your chin into the chest, rolling all the way up to elongate your spine, and then rolling all the way down towards those toes. Releasing back into a seated position, grabbing the right leg, crossing it over, placing the right arm behind you as you extend that left arm and push into that knee, twisting gently to the opposite side. and release. Using the strength of your tummy, roll back down again. Again, you can use your hands if this is really not possible, but otherwise, using your arms, curl your chin into the chest, rising up and folding forward. Returning back into a straight spine, grabbing the left leg, left arm behind you, thread that left arm through and twist. Opening up that whole side, breathing into it. Beautiful. Extending back, and from here we're going to just grab underneath the knees, and we are just going to round our spine, create a bit of space, and we're just going to go ahead and massage all those surrounding tissues. If this is not possible for you, that's absolutely perfect. It'll be something that you work towards. This is excellent. Just to twist the spine in a different movement. And coming up. To finish this off and really make sure that we give our body everything that it needs for its recovery, we are going to end off with the breath of fire, which is excellent just to fill the body, pump oxygen to all the vital organs, to all the muscle tissues, and give the body exactly what it needs for its total human optimization. So what we're going to do from here is you're going to come onto your knees. If this is not possible, you can also stay seated in the most comfortable position for you. If this is very uncomfortable, I recommend maybe sitting on a chair so that you can keep your body in its most comfortable position. Right, from here, the breath of fire is a pumping action from the diaphragm, and we are going to be breathing in and out through our nose at rapid speed, right? So your hands are going to stay fully relaxed on your knees. You're going to close your eyes, and from here we have 36 breaths in and out through the nose. Stay with me. Let's go. Deep breath in, exhale. From here, interlace your fingers, extend them right up above your head, palms facing the sky. Open up that back, straighten out those elbows. And again, if you cannot, if this is your maximum, that is perfect. Aim to get those arms nice and straight each time that you perform these drills. From here, another round of 36. Breath of fire. Deep breath in. Extend down, place your hands back on your legs, and just feel the sensation of what is actually happening in your body right now. Feel that blood flow. Feel that stimulation. Feel that medicine. Last round of 36, go ahead and interlace, extend those arms up. From here, we're going to cross our hands so that your hands are touching the opposite shoulder. And once again, breath of fire. Deep breath in and exhale down. Guys, well done for that. I would love to know what has been your biggest win throughout this session. Please drop me a message on Instagram, catfit.lifestyle and share with me your flexibility and mobility journey. And if there is anything else that we can assist you to help you elevate your fitness, your flexibility, and your mobility. Thanks, guys. If you would like to receive more of these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.